So now we're going to play the ascending and descending G major scale. Ascending means like goes up, and descending means going down. And so the hand shape, what I was mentioning, it should remain always the same. Just because I'm changing the fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4, the wrist position stays the same. It's for Clara, it's a little bit 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what we don't want, because this is really unnatural for the wrist. It can cause injury, like serious injury. And also for fast playing, it's if we are always doing this, it's not really efficient. And another thing, on G major, the posture of the hand is the same on G and D. So two and three close together is the same applies to the D string. Exactly the same. So when we change the second finger, it's gonna go high or low. I'm just only doing this. So maybe Clara, you can do this a few times. You just put down your fingers on the tapes on any string, or the G or the D, because there we need high, and then you can just pull down, pull back. It's like a pulling back motion on the second finger. So just do this a few times. And in the meantime, you should feel your whole hand relaxed, not like pressing hard. It should be really relaxed. A few times do like that. And the hand position, it should be really comfortable for the pinky. So if it's like this is not an efficient and comfortable position for the pinky because it's straight. It should be curved. So if you need, you can move closer your palm to the neck. It depends how long your fingers are, and to make sure it's comfortable. And for these fingers, you can pull those down as much as you need it, but make sure pinky is always comfortable. Okay. Independent hands. What that means. So our two different hands is doing different feelings, emotions on the bow and on the violin. When we play with the bow, it should be a strong gripping in order to create a healthy sound. If I'm really loose here, too loose, I'm gonna get a really nice quiet sound. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just not strong enough. It's not really healthy. So we need a kind of stronger gripping. And if you need more sound, we can put a little bit more pressure from the index finger. So I can press a little bit down. If you can see the hair moving when I'm pressing down. I'm pressing down, the hair moves closer to the stick. And of course we need a good bow speed as well, because if I'm moving too slow, that's the sound gonna be. If I move too fast, that's not good either. So we have to find the right bow speed for the pressure. And it doesn't mean we need to change tempo. We can play in fast tempo with a slow bow. Or we can maintain a good bow speed even when we need to play really slow. Okay. And like looking at the worksheet, I'm going to play the ascending first. Oh, and so in left hand fingers, really light finger tapping. So if you can hear it, it's just only this, not like hammering. This is hammering, this is too much. This is a good tapping. It doesn't need to be really strong. And the fingers shouldn't leave too far from the string. That's what we really need to change with Clara. So when we're putting down the fingers and we've been lifting up, it shouldn't go too far. Not like this. Always should stay close. Maintain the one hand shape. Make sure it's not changing everywhere. Fingers close to the string and staying on when it's possible. When it makes sense. So when I'm playing the scale, I'm just gonna leave down the fingers. And after, when I go to the next string, I'm going to lift them up and put them down again. Lift them up, put them down again. You should maintain a good bow hold. These two fingers, the thumb and the middle finger facing to each other, pinky on top. All goes around the bow, wrapped around the bow, and a stronger grip. Not like gripping all the way hard, but just make sure we're holding safely the bow. Oh, and the elbow movements. When we're playing the violin, on the upper part, the elbow should open and close, open and close. If you do that in the air a few times and you look at yourself in the mirror, it should feel almost like you pushing away the bow from you, pushing away and comes back. And the wrist should moving a little bit up and down, up and down. It's not completely straight, because if it's completely straight, then the bow, look, it goes in a nice arc. It doesn't go, it's not gonna go straight, right? So I have to let free the wrist in order to maintain a straight bow. And also the fingers. You can do that a few times on open string. Put your bow in the middle and just open and close. And if you can practice in the mirror, you can lift away your chin just in case, just because you want to see what's happening and to make sure your bow goes straight. And slowly